Hi, Doreen, it's good to see you again. Great to bump into you at CES. So again, my name is Mario Panicia with ANELLO Photonics, and what we're the creator of the SiPhOG, the Silicon Photonics Optical Gyro. It's the world's smallest optical gyro, fits in the palm of your hand. And what this does is this gives you the same performance as the big bulky fiber gyros, but it's all about a fiber gyro on a chip. So this is based on integrated silicon photonics, tiny chip. It's processed just like silicon wafers. We take this high precision gyro and now we put it into systems. And so this is our land vehicle, which we've talked about. This is our GNSS INS. For land vehicles, 2 GPS chips. Our optical gyro has a CPU. This is hardened for salt spray. We're shipping this into construction and farming companies and customers. And the idea is when you're navigating, if you have GPS, great. The problem is what happens when you lose GPS. We have an algorithm here that says you're losing GPS, rely on the gyro, and now we can navigate just on the optical gyro and taking in inputs like velocity, acceleration. And we're talking about 100 kilometers of driving, no GPS, 30, 60 minutes depending on speed, with less than 100-meter error. And that's the type of performance. Because it's optical, it's hard to be jammed. Also, we can track spoofing. Spoofing is you have the same signals from GPS, but you don't know if they're good or bad. What we do is we real-time check our position and we compare it to GPS. So if you're navigating and you say we went 100 meters forward, but GPS says you're in Texas, hey, there's a problem, you're being spoofed, rely on the gyro. And we have various conditions that we look at. So jamming, spoofing, GPS contested. We have industrial business and we have a DoD business, land vehicles. This is the same thing without GPS, but now we use this for robots, indoors, where you need high precision and robust environments, things that, anything robotic related that's industrial. This is our 3-axis X3, so you put 3 SiPhOGs in a cube, and now you have a really small, compact. If you look over here, this is now for drones. So we actually take the same concept because it's small and lightweight. When drones fly, they rely 100% on GPS. So you're flying, what happens when you lose GPS? The drone doesn't know what to do. It doesn't know when to go forward, backward, return to home. We now can say, hey, you lost GPS, don't worry, continue to navigate, rely on ANELLO, and now we can fly through jammed or spoofed regions. Same concept. And the exciting thing is, so we have land, air, and what's left? Sea. So this is now a product we just launched this week. This is called the GNSS, ANELLO GNSS Maritime product. So this is, or the Maritime INS, Inertial Navigation Solution. So this has our silicon photonics optical gyro, there's 3 in here. In the ocean, or in the sea, you're moving around in 3 dimensions. You also have the currents that you have to subtract out. So there's 2 GPS solutions here that we use for navigation. If you have GPS, we have an algorithm here, we have an autopilot solution, but more importantly, this is all now IP68, or maybe an even better, sealed connector. So now we have a maritime solution above water for UUVs, USVs, surface vessels, and we can also go underwater, 6 feet underwater, you use GPS. So now this has also been tested, all this technology has been tested in environments where jamming and spoofing occurs. This is recently, our technology has been tested in the Middle East. We have relationships with Navy, the Naval X, and other engagements. So really exciting is, again, low cost, the world's first silicon photonics optical gyro. We then put that into systems, and now we create navigation solutions that you can navigate in GPS, and more importantly, navigate without GPS for extended periods of time.